We are Karen, Danish, Jiachen, Victor, and Hamizan, and we have analyzed global trends. The first global trend that can pose a challenge to Bupa will be the shortage of healthcare workers. Australia's aging population has been increasing steadily over the years. With this growth, it pressures healthcare sectors to match the demand. However, there is a projected shortage of 12.9 million healthcare workers by 2035. With Bupa operating multiple sectors in Australia and United Kingdom, this global crisis has forced Bupa to close an elder care centre in Edinburgh due to shortage of qualified nurses. In order to counter this problem, we came up with a few strategies that Bupa can adopt when planning for their future human resource management. The first solution is to make use of incentives. Bupa can offer scholarships and market nursing through advertising to appeal to the younger audience. With this, it becomes an important motivating factor and attract potential healthcare workers. The second solution is to implement robots. With increasing healthcare costs and shortage of healthcare workers, Bupa can make use of robots. Robots can help in multiple ways, from surgery to mundane chores, which therefore can help solve the shortage of healthcare workers in Bupa. The next global trend we have identified that can prove to be a challenge for Bupa is the threat of workplace automation. With rapid advancement in AI and robotics, machines can do many jobs that humans currently do. In the past, machines were mainly used to replace blue-collar jobs. However, white-collar jobs can now be automated as well. Benefits of automation include reducing production costs, increasing quality, and enhancing profits. However, there are some issues and risks associated with using machines to do work. Firstly, automation results in the loss of jobs as humans are rendered obsolete by machines. Secondly, automation will significantly change how work is done for most jobs by mechanizing a sizable proportion of activities. Thirdly, automation has a depressing effect on low-skill wages and increases inequality. One measure that Bupa can take is to implement training programs for employees to use automated systems effectively. Automation technology is but a tool. Workers still need the skill and knowledge to use this tool effectively to improve productivity. Inadequate training will result in a loss of productivity instead. This will also cause the investment in automation technology to go to waste. Bupa can also flatten the company's hierarchy and adopt a corporate lattice structure, allowing ideas to flow more freely both horizontally and vertically. Creativity is a skill that machines cannot replicate. Encouraging creativity in the workplace will enable employees to stay relevant even with the onset of automation. The last global trend that we have identified that can pose a challenge to Bupa is the risk of cybersecurity. In July 2017, there were some leaks of Bupa's customers' record. An insider was believed to have leaked records of 547,000 Bupa global customers. Personal and contact information were leaked. This shows that stronger security measures need to be enforced. Bupa can join collaborations with companies specializing in preventing cyber attacks. Example, NEC Corporation, one of the world's leading providers of internet and network systems, with numerous awards and recognition. NEC can work with Bupa to identify problems in Bupa security and come up with the solutions. Bupa can also hire cybersecurity specialists to manage cyber attacks. Research shows that 28% of cyber attacks and 38% of targeted attacks are believed to be done by an insider, so we must focus on tightening securities within the company. This can be done by following these 4 steps for managing cybersecurity. Firstly is having personal protection. Everyone has a role in the security system. Employees must be taught the use of IT, business IT, security, and personal security. This will help employees cultivate security practice both at work and home, creating a good culture. Secondly is getting basics right. One must know the basics of security. External parties like NEC Corporation personnel can conduct workshops in cybersecurity for Bupa, which equip employees with the relevant skills to manage cyber attacks. Thirdly is setting the bar. This means protecting information based on 3 aspects, which are availability, confidentiality, and integrity of information. Authority should be given to certain people in accessing certain information. This makes sure that information does not spread fast and leaks out. Thirdly is being prepared. Cyber attacks can occur anytime. Constant monitoring and detection is important. Bupa should know what to do when a cyber attacks come. They will need to have a response plan during a cyber attack, test it out and improve it. Communicate with one another when in doubt and making decisions. They must not be complacent thinking it will not happen to us. With everyone's cooperation, risk of cyber attacks will be very low. Bupa will have a good reputation and trust among people. With all this, Bupa can better plan their collaterals in whichever way they choose to move forward in terms of their human resource.